Oder auch nicht.
Not
Nee.
Looks like the ramp fell off when we moved. I am not jumping into the Hudson River, even if this boat is haunted.
Ja. Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt nicht, wie wir jetzt hier weiterkommen.
Wouldn't do any good. A spook has to be spiritually ready before it can move on. Until this guy realizes he's dead, he's stuck here. And so are we. I think I'll let her do the talking. Those ghost bullets sting. Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad.
Nice.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are the Gulf of Mexico. I know we can't be that far off course. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are the Gulf of Mexico. I know we can't be that far off course. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
Aber jetzt gibt das nicht mehr.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I cannot touch. Just a vent in the floor. A bunch of books. None of them look useful.
He looks pretty angry. Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are in Antarctica. That can't be right. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
No. Jetzt muss ich echt mit Joey immer hin und her, bis das Bild hier sich so ändert, wie wir es haben wollen. Ja.
Excuse me.
What do you...
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are just outside of Greece? That's impossible. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are the Gulf of Mexico. I know we can't be that far off course. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself.
Ja, ich habe leider nicht viel Ahnung von Geografie.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... Look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
Aha, New York.
He looks pretty angry. Ryan,
That's the George Washington Bridge.
that's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m.? I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours. Right?
Nein.
I hid the money down below. I set out. And then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
Ugh, jetzt müssen wir in den Militär rennen.
Ryan,
Just leave me alone.
Say, Ryan?
Just leave me alone.
Jetzt einfach hier auspeitschen oder
Hey,
was?
Ryan? I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time. I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died. Did I tell you about that?
her name was June.
Yes, cancer. It wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
Tja.
We found the money. We'll have to return it to them.
I know that's the right thing to do, but you won't get the chance.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there, I'm coming.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
Wir lernen
No time,
einfach.
kid. Abandon ship.
No good. Nothing I do works.
No time, kid. Abandon ship.
I don't think so.
Ah, müssen wir echt runterspringen?
Kid, have you lost your mind? There's no time for that. Abandon ship. Hey, careful.
Oh God. Oh God.
You ready?
No.
Jump.
Ah!
I can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. I'm wet. I'm filthy. And I'm in New Jersey.
Relax, will ya? We saved another one. Score another point for us.
Yeah. That yacht is completely totaled.
The $2 million as well.
We are so not getting paid.
Not one lead cent.
Ja, schon nicht schlecht. Warum sollte das Geld jetzt kaputt sein? Na egal.
Crashed into the New Jersey City dock wall. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Who'd be calling me now?
Der
Joey,
Besitzer?
could you,
Right.
hello?
Hi, is this Rosangela?
Yes, who's this?
It's been a while. This is Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Are you still at the Village Eye?
Oh, God, no. I left there a year ago. I work at the City Post now.
Really? That's a big step up. Congratulations.
Thanks. I actually hoped you could help me with an article I'm working on.
Me?
I've come down with the flu or something really bad. I need to follow up on some interviews and the window is closing. Can you help? Come on. You'll be paid and you can share the byline.
Well, tell me what it is first.
Awesome. Come on over and we'll chat. Thanks a mil, Rosangela.
So we're moonlighting as reporters now?
I used to work with Jeremy. He's okay, and the extra money won't hurt. The City Post is a pretty important paper. Maybe they'll want a spiritual news column.
I doubt it.
Ja, gehe ich auch nicht von aus.
I got this one a few months ago. It's doing pretty well. I've had this one for about 10 years now. I suppose it's due for a trim. It's Griff, the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20.
Okay, kann man nicht angucken.
Out of sight, out of mind. This African ghost drum is supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It, doesn't. I don't need to move it. It's fine where it is. Out of sight, out of mind. I can't remember the last time I cooked with those. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. You never know when you'll need a cup of instant. I can't remember the last time I cooked with that. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. I'll relax later. A few months ago, they tore down the building across the way. They're building another one, but in the meantime, it's nice to have a view.
Ja, okay.
Joey used to screw with my reception, so I finally got cable TV installed. $70 a month and nothing's ever on. It was here when I moved in. It's probably older than I am. I used to stare into that thing for hours. Still do sometimes. I sold most of my books after getting my phone. This thing is perfect for reading on the subway.
Oh, Smartphone-Opfer.
My radio listening days stopped when Joey came along.
Ja, mach mal
My
gleich.
end table, full of random junk. It's the bedroom door. I'm not tired. It's the bed. It's broken, but it looks good on the wall. I haven't changed the month in ages. The article is titled, "The Rise and Fall of the Meltzer Foundation." I didn't write it, but I did kind of make it happen. Since I got my phone, I only use this for writing. It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge. It's the last article I ever wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. It was about 3 college kids who committed suicide. Just some old articles, bills, and reminders. Nothing important. I don't need any of those. It's fine where it is. It's fine where it is. This building doesn't have a doorman anymore, so they put in these buzzers. I don't need to buzz anyone in.
It's open. Come on in.
I'll be out in a sec.
Is this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Sorry about that.
Ja,
I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend?
Oh, ist tot.
Is something wrong?
Jeremy? Are you dead?
I certainly feel sick enough to be dead. I haven't been able to leave the apartment in 2 days. I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my... partner.
I see. So you two are...
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, a writing partner.
Oh, good. I mean, that's good.
Okay.
Partners are good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
To defeat the Hans? Naja, ja, leider konnten wir die Innere nicht sehen. Ich habe auch den Namen vergessen, aber anscheinend dürfen wir nicht mehr in unseren Flur rein.
Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu. Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
Es ist zu spät.
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I think so.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What?
So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do. So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate. Moved here after college. Wrote freelance for a bunch of papers, including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
Na gut. Und anscheinend hat er was für sie übrig, aber es ist zu spät.
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
All right. Rosa it is, then.
So, gucken wir mal, wo dann Leiche im Keller ist.
The hustle and bustle of 23rd Street. A bit noisy, but it's nice to look at. Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak.
Ja, das mit den Snuff war wirklich ein bisschen... Ja, okay, aber... Was willst du machen? Ja, man muss die Witze mitnehmen, wie sie kommen.
Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. Lots of non-fiction and books by journalists. Oh my god. Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah. You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call you.
I see.
Ja, und hier hast du noch gelebt.
This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it. It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken. Ugh, what a horrible picture of me. It's the light switch. I turned it on when I came in. I never knew Jeremy was so religious.
Oh, I'm not. Not really. It belonged to my grandmother.
Looks like it leads to a back room.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Sure, no problem.
Ich mach mal
I
aus.
don't need to turn the lights back off.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Ach komm, steck mal den Kopf rein.
Nothing that can help us. The books look like they've been read several dozen times. He's tacked up a bunch of newspaper articles in this thing. He's got the byline on all of them. Must be proud of himself. Looks like a normal desk to me. Not a bad view. Maybe when this is over, we can squat here for a while.
Gut, dann weiter geht's.
Hey, look. Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize. I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that, really. Just take care of yourself.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
Could I help you?
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
Naja.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please.
I'll be going, I guess.
Okay.
Bye.
I have my own phone. Looks like a standard switchboard phone to me. The City Post. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is. It's the elevator. The call button for the elevator.
What do you think you're doing?
Using the elevator?
Not unless I buzz you in first. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside. I can't make heads or tails out of what this says. Leads into an office. Leads into an office. Looks like a press pass.
Husten wir
Not
den mal
sure
weg.
what blowing on that will achieve. Looks like a press pass. I just can't come to grips with it.
Was?
It's one of them computer things.
7 p.m. The High Line. This could be it.
I rustled the pages a bit, but it's not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna float through any random door I see. I'm not just... Snazzy. I guess that kind of thing impresses some people. An elevator. Is it normal for such a young woman to be working this late? She must need the money. There's nothing down that hallway I need to see. The conversation would be a little one-sided. I can't touch it.
Okay.
A waterfall? At the Village Eye, we had one plastic plant.
Immerhin.
Oh no. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here.
Rauchen.
Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Das ist nicht schlecht.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Ish. What is it about parks that brings out all the crazies?
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
Alter, ey, die Dialoge hier sind echt borderline crazy. Also, ich glaube, ich hätte die schon ein paar Mal irgendwie gemeldet bei Autoritäten oder sonst wem.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
It looks like a murder scene, and I'm afraid I know whose. He must be investigating whatever happened here. I just wish I knew why he looks so familiar. What do you want me to do, blow in his ear?
Ja, warum nicht?
Folks call this area Chelsea nowadays, but to me, it'll always be Little Bohemia.
It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself.
Du stehst direkt neben einem anderen Typen. Echt?
Not in front of the detective. He already thinks I'm nuts.
Come on in. Oh, hi Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Hey, wir haben ein Problem.
Jeremy?
Yes?
The receptionist at the city post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Natürlich, nachdem wir gegangen sind.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Jeremy and the Highline are obviously connected somehow.
Ja gut, okay. Also, ja. Bleibt uns eigentlich nichts anderes übrig. Jetzt nochmal hier zum City Post zu gehen und zu sagen, hey, naja.
Hi there. Could I help you?
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
I have my own
Okay.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sands. Please leave a message.
Oh Wunder, er geht nicht ran.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
Are you sure you've never been to the High Line? Not once?
No, please stop asking about it.
Sorry, just asking. Never mind. The receptionist at the City Post still won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
I can't get through. One ghost is usually okay, but two is probably too much for it to handle. I'll talk to him later. This is awkward enough as it is.
Ja, ich würde sagen, dann machen wir hier an der Stelle erstmal Feierabend und gucken mal, dass wir dann nicht ganz so viel Zeit verstreichen lassen, bis wir das nächste Mal hier weiterspielen. Speichern wir mal ab. Gut, dann wünsche ich noch einen schönen Abend und wir sehen uns dann demnächst. Dankeschön, auf bald. Tschüss.